I mean, I had a guy where I was like, oh, he wants a home equity line of credit, yes, man, until you get the credit. Man, I worked everything up, and he's actually a borrower of ours, and I got his mortgage statement, and he's at like a 4.625 or 4.5 or something like that. And I was like, don't do the home equity line. Why don't you just I can get you at like a 3.625 cash out, and you're lowering your interest rate and taking out the money you need, and covering everything that you need. Like, this is exactly what you need, but it's getting you more savings. And he actually was like, I think I just want the home equity line. And I was like, what? Like, obviously, they say sometimes you can't argue with stupid, but it's like, I wonder if I did it wrong, or like there wasn't enough like need, I guess, because he came to me saying like he's got medical bills, and I was like, I absolutely want to help you take care of that. Let's see what we could do. Like, it sounded like he had a need, but like I think the home equity line's like over 5% plus it's an ARM. So I explained to him, but I wonder if there's anything in your opinion.
When you're dealing with a consumer that doesn't really understand our language, they don't want to make the wrong decision. And so when they come with a specific request, that's exactly what they expect to see. And so when it's presented to them, there's a difference between saying, hey, you know what, I have an idea and I want to get your feedback first, right? Versus, hey man, you shouldn't do an equity line. You should do this, this, and this. Now you just kind of messed up their whole belief system or their pattern. Does that make sense? Because you're telling them that they shouldn't do it. But they've been searching, so you're kind of saying, hey, you're dumb in so many words, right?
Right.
So the easiest way to go about it, because we're gonna get leads like that, coming up, where they're applying for an equity line of credit. And then what we do is we try to see if we could flip them to a cash out refinance. So, if they're already kind of in the aisle of just home equity lines of credit, they're not looking for a cash out refinance, they're looking for an equity line of credit. Does that make sense? So when you tell them and say, hey, you know what, I got an idea, I wanted to run it by you, there's a way to avoid a compounding interest, because an equity line of credit is like a credit card. It compounds interest per day, right? Not only that, but it's also adjustable, and the max rate, the cap rate's at 18%. So I had an idea and I wanted to run it by you, get your feedback. What if we can help you avoid that cap rate, put you on a fixed, help avoid compounding interest, and I'll show you how to improve your first mortgage as well. What do you think they're gonna say? Yeah, absolutely, how do we do it? Versus me coming in and saying, yeah, you know what, I don't think you should do an equity line of credit. I think you should do this. Now they're kind of thrown off, right? Like, oh, I don't wanna make the wrong decision. My wife told me go look for an equity line. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.